Hello, bonjour, welcome, bienvenue. I am Nupur, your host for this show, where you learn about France, French, and everything related to the country of cheese, wine, and bread. If you're here, I'm guessing you want to start learning French and know what you can do with it later. Well, French is the second most taught and the third most spoken language after English and Spanish respectively. Learning a foreign language during these times is a boon. Although it can be daunting at first, but you will eventually get the hang of it. After all, you will get to speak this romantic language and later even go to France if you play your cards right. Especially now when the pandemic has hit us so hard and a lot of people are losing their jobs, the demand of French has increased by a huge percentage and people are being hired despite the pandemic. Do you know which industry is still working? The online industry. Before you scratch your heads to understand what I mean, I would make things simpler for you. People are using this time to build new skills that will help them grow in their own fields or even make a shift to a new one that's more interesting, higher in demand, different from the usual, and of course that pays you well. So here I am to introduce you to the world of French, which will give new directions to your life and a big raise to your salary. First, I'm going to tell you the ways that you can learn French. Number 1, certified coaching. If you live in a big city in India, you probably have a certified language class, or if you don't, you can always look up for people giving personal tuitions that have learned the language themselves and hold a certification. The benefits of such classes are you can ask your doubts right away and follow the traditional method of a human's presence around you while learning. It helps you concentrate better and eventually learn more. You can also practice your spoken skills when learning with multiple people around you. Number 2, online classes. With the pandemic, everyone is obliged to spend more than half of their day behind the screens. So this is a pretty easy and a very convenient way to learn French that comes without the restrictions of your geographical location. You can even attend classes in France with a native speaker and make the most of your learning experience. You can find such classes by a quick Google search. Number 3, YouTube. You can just learn the basics with YouTube tutorials from people all over the world and later figure out if you want to continue with it. It will save you from making a big investment if in case you don't find it as interesting later. Now talking about what all jobs you can pursue after learning French and how much you can earn each month. The first one, teaching jobs. All kinds of teaching, online, offline, or even through YouTube videos. Online coaching is on boom these days. People are turning towards this method of learning that gives them location and time independence. They are affordable and easy to learn. With this, you can attract a good number of people, and if you can market yourself well, people will buy your course. YouTube will ask for a lot of consistent and regular efforts, but then what doesn't? Online teaching by selling courses will get you a good 50,000 rupees at least each month, and since in freelancing there is no upper limit, that means you can aim for the moon. Number 2, translation jobs. Although for this one you will need to get certified up to a certain level or do a quick translation course. This can be a very high paying job because you will be a part of the online industry that holds no geographical boundaries. Said that, you can even work for clients in Africa or Canada, as they are francophone countries in the western and the southern continents. The conversion rates bring in a good amount of money and you can work from the comfort of your home in any corner of the world. The translation gigs are hard to find, but once you make clients for a longer time, you are in for a treat. Average translation charges in India for the French-English pair are 3 rupees per word. Now the third opportunity, government jobs. Once you have a very good command over the language and a C1 level of certification approved by the French Embassy, you can apply for government jobs at the Indian Embassy in France or French Embassy in India, given that you are also fluent in English along with French. A job at the embassy also asks you to have some background either in international affairs, communication, journalism or economics. Number 4. The multinational companies. With the MNCs settling themselves in India and especially cities like Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore and Hyderabad, the demand for foreign languages has never been so high before. The companies even train you in these languages in case you need to go on site for the projects. Then these skills come in handy and you are the fourth choice of the employer to be sent to the country. Not just that, language specialists or experts play an important role in the smooth functioning of a company as they bridge the biggest barriers in between the two parties. They are a vital part, so they are paid anywhere between 3 to 10 lakhs per annum. Number 5. Travel and tourism. This ever-growing industry must have come to a halt at the moment, but people are not going to stop traveling. And in fact, it will be even more now than ever. With such a big jump in tourism, people are going to need guides, interpreters, or people working in the hospitality industry. Hotels have started to open up and are hiring people to work at theirs in order to provide ease to the foreign visitors. This can be a high-paying job and even open opportunities for you to work outside in French-speaking countries like Canada, France, Egypt and many others of the 33 countries that do. All in all, learning a foreign language is always going to benefit you. Even if you don't want to pursue it professionally, you can learn it for your own pleasure, as it also helps build your memory, improve the functioning of your brain when you speak two languages and eventually make you smarter. So that's all for today, and I hope I motivated you to at least look into learning French. If you like this video, please comment and share and let me know if you have any specific questions or tips that you would want to know to get into the francophone industries in the world. Till then, take care and keep learning. See you soon. Bye bye.